Alright, hi guys. Today I am doing a kind of like a get ready with me, but not really. I'm just showing you what I did on Thanksgiving. And yeah, first we are starting off by priming our eyes with this NYX primer base. And I am putting it on top of my lid as well as below, anywhere I'm going to put eyeshadow. And then I am setting that with some yellow banana powder and just putting that everywhere I put the primer base. And now I'm going in with my first shade called Innocent. This whole look is going to be a Tarteist Pro palette eyeshadow look, so yeah. And I'm just putting that in the crease as a transition shade, really just buffing it out, and yeah. And now I'm going in with my second shade called Whimsy, and I am just putting it right below Innocent and just right in the crease, really buffing it out, kind of making that transition. I realized after I took the eyeshadows a little bit higher than I wanted, but what can you do? And I am putting it under my lower lash line too, because I kind of want the eyeshadow to connect, because I am doing no eyeliner today. Now I am going in with this darker, more rich shade called Maud. I am kind of trying to make a halo eye effect, so I'm just putting it on my outer corner and inner corner and connecting it at the top. I find that these shades are very buildable and very creamy. I love them. Now I'm going in with a darker purple and a smaller brush and just really deepening up and making that halo effect kind of dramatic. So I'm going in with Drama right now. This is the first Tarte palette I've ever owned, and I love it. Now I'm going in with this metallic shade called Trendy, and I had a bit of trouble with this. I tried with my brush, and it just wasn't paying off the way I wanted it to. And then I tried wetting my brush, as you'll see in a second, and yeah, it wasn't doing it for me. I was having a lot of troubles with this shade, so beware if you get the palette. And yeah, I eventually, on my other eye, did it with my finger, and that worked out very well, but the eyeshadow ended up going all over the place, and yeah. So I am just deepening up the outer V with Punk, and then moving on to my eyebrows. I recently got the Anastasia Dip Brow too, and I love it. I'm learning how to work with it and what to do. Yeah, I can't believe I haven't got this sooner. I love it. I definitely think I need a slightly darker shade instead of chocolate, get dark brown, but yeah, whatever. It works. It looks good still. As I said, I'm still trying to learn, so I cut half of the brow part out because I was having a little bit of troubles. Thanksgiving was just a full day of struggles for me, I guess. Okay, now I'm going to try to stick with the Tarte theme a little bit and go in with their bronzer. I put quite a bit of bronzer on, so I sped it up quite a lot, and yeah, I just bronzed all over my face. I don't typically wear blush, I just normally bronzer and highlight. That's how I like my look to go. Okay, and I'm just gonna put some yellow powder underneath my eyes to brighten it a bit. And I am going in with some slightly pink powder just to carve out my cheekbones and sharpen up that bronzing a little bit more. Now I'm going in with a subtle highlight and just highlighting all over my cheekbones, and yeah, and now I'm going in with this more like in your face highlight and just doing like the very tips of my cheekbones and a little bit on my nose and my cupid's bow. I love this contour palette. It's by Makeup Revolution. It's everything. Okay, now I'm doing my lower lash line, and I'm going in with Profesh and just putting that all over the lower lash line, just buffing it out. Now I'm going in with Drama again and doing the outer corner of my lower lash line. And now I'm going in with Glam and using that as my inner corner highlight. Now I'm going in with two mascaras because that's just the way I like to do it. I love putting the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara on above all my other mascaras because it's really black and voluminizing. I love it. Did you know that this palette smells like vanilla-y chocolate stuff too? It's amazing. Now I'm going in with some black eyeliner last minute. I just thought this look needed a little bit something more. And now some lipstick just to top the look off. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching and bearing with me in my struggles. I think it's better to keep struggles in the video so you learn with me how to fix it and stuff. So yeah, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I know I did. And yeah, stay tuned for my next video. Also, bear with me because I am still trying to, I reorganized my room and moved it around, so I'm trying to find the best filming setup and the best angles I can do and everything. I'm learning, it's a learning process, so thank you for staying with me, and yeah, have a good day or night or time